Hello again. This is an update on the RPM telemetry on the dx3s. I found that it wasn't given a very good accurate reading when I used it on the spare gear. It just wasn't consistent enough for me, and being a bit of a picky person that I am, I had to get it right. So anyway, this is my update on what I've done now. Now, from somebody else's video on YouTube, I saw that because the flywheel is so sort of like, it's got dark patches and it's mainly aluminium, so it's shiny and it's got dark patches with the fins. Somebody put the sensor pointing on the magnet side here. They actually mounted it on the coil, and the reading was crazy. I mean, it wasn't very accurate at all. It was jumping from sort of 3,000 to 10,000 and all over the place. I sort of gathered it was because of all the dark patches between the fins and the fact that the flywheel was shiny and all the rest of it. So I thought, right, and this is what I came up with anyway. I made a plastic piece of circular sort of plastic, bolted it to the flywheel with the hose already there, and made a small bracket from the coil right down to sort of there, and fixed the sensor on the back of it. The shiny piece obviously is there. Bloody hell, that's right out of focus. Obviously every time the flywheel passes that, it's going to give me a reading. I can show you it working. If you just give me a second to turn it all on. Radio. I'm going to turn the flywheel by hand, so like just backward and forward. Alright, you can see there, look. Just about, it's giving a reading. Not very fast, obviously, but I'm only going backward and forward, so it's definitely picking up. Now, I'm hoping that because of the black background on the plastic, I'm not going to get a false reading. Hopefully the magnet won't affect it. I don't think it will, because it's an infrared optic. So as far as I can tell, the magnetic pole on the magneto shouldn't affect it at all. So that's it. Easy enough done. Fixed it to the bottom bolt on the coil, just a little piece of metal bent round, and that's pretty much it. Mounted the sensor on the back of it. We'll see how that goes. Right, I'll give you an update when I've put it back together.